Welcome to Fleet Management, a webinar sponsored by Raymond of New Jersey, L.L.C. Thank you for taking the time to review the fleet maintenance services Raymond of New Jersey has to offer. These are four key members of our management team. Combined, they have over 100 years of experience in this business. In fact, our full management team has over 200 years of combined experience within the industry. While you and I are here in New Jersey, someday you may need services outside of the Garden State. Raymond of New Jersey is part of the Raymond Corporation. With over 100 service centers located throughout the U.S. and Canada, we even have locations in Mexico. These locations all operate on one platform. This means you get the same services from any of the 23 dealers at any service center, regardless of the location. Today we will explore the opportunities fleet management has to offer and how they help you achieve your goals. As we review the program, you will see tools available designed to help reduce your operating costs. Do you agree that by reducing your material handling costs, it will make you more competitive? While this is a prepared presentation, if you have any questions, just send an email or phone call and we'll be happy to answer any questions you may have. Why fleet management? Your trucks are running. If they break down, hopefully you're going to call us or you're going to call whoever you're currently using for service, right? Well, that may have worked fine a few years ago, but in today's economy, companies need to lower costs while getting the most out of their dollars they spend. Fleet management reduces costs, increases productivity, and allows you more time to focus on your core business objectives. These are just some of the companies who currently use our program. Let's take a look at some areas of focus. Fleet management can help you achieve these objectives: a safer and cleaner warehouse with improved equipment performance. Your equipment will be better maintained, giving you 95% uptime, and we can even guarantee that. Once you start using our fleet management services, you have our entire rental fleet available for equipment loaners. In the event there is a repair that's going to take a little longer to complete, we have just under 1,000 trucks available. We believe in open communication, which helps you understand exactly where your repairs are every step of the way. The second part of open communication is our reporting system. This will allow you to keep track of your various costs and the service and operation of your fleet. You will also be able to reduce your expenses and set a budget. Let's take a closer look at where the money goes with this cost analysis. Remember the 100 locations I showed you earlier? Well, the Raymond Toyota Company gathered these figures from all those locations, and this is what they came up with. Actual cost of ownership. Labor, well, that makes up the largest part of the cost at 72%. That's the operator with benefits. Then you have the purchase price, 11%. That's the actual amount you paid for the truck. We have maintenance. Maintenance is only 9%. And then there's interest. That's 3%. That's the money the bank gets for holding your paper while you pay them back. Our Safety on the Move program has set the standard for safety training throughout the industry and was written in conjunction with OSHA and the Raymond Corporation. OSHA is responsible to enforce the rules in Code 1910.178, which outlines the proper use of powered industrial trucks. Many companies have questions or concerns, but don't always know where to get the answers. Most are afraid to go to the OSHA website in case Big Brother is watching. That is why we provide a link from our website to the OSHA website. But in addition to that, we would be happy to answer any questions you may have. When you use our fleet management program, we come in and do a safety audit for free, complete with a written evaluation. That's a $200 value. Our audit program is designed to point out areas of concern that may expose you to an accident or a fine. We can't guarantee you will never have an accident or receive a fine, but at least we can help you reduce the risk. With over 85 techs on the road, we can provide your own service team, 2 to 4 dedicated techs who have a parts inventory on their truck that includes the most common parts for your fleet. This reduces downtime and operation costs. There is also a team leader to supervise the operation. Whether you have all Raymond equipment or a mixed fleet, iParts is our partner who provides parts for over 2,500 different model trucks. In addition to the techs, there is a fleet manager who oversees the account on a day-to-day basis. They are in touch with the field service manager, who oversees the techs. Your fleet manager reports to an operations supervisor and a vice president, both of whom oversee your account through various written and verbal reports as needed. With scheduled check-ins 3 times a week, we have a proactive approach. Our tech comes in and checks the logbook. He would make any repairs if needed, and then log his activity in the book. The logbook keeps everyone informed and saves time. Your supervisor knows we will be there. Our tech can go right to work, and neither is waiting for each other to complete the repairs. Here are some common repairs and services that a typical forklift may need during the year. We have separated the truck into 5 sections. These are the course drivers, the parts in the 5 sections that cause the most repairs. You have your motors, drivetrain, electrical system, mast, and hydraulics. As you can see, just a few repairs could easily reach a few $1,000s a year. If you're like most people, I'm sure you like surprises every now and then. However, a surprise repair bill is probably not what you had in mind. Fleet management allows you to budget your maintenance. Sorry, no more surprise repair invoices. We can even cover your wheels, avoidable damage, and battery and charger repairs. How's that for ruining your chances of a surprise? So the invoice arrives and gets sorted to the person who needs to approve it. However, that was a few weeks ago, so they have to search for the backup paperwork. Then it gets sent off to the accounts payable. They review it and then mail the payment. All this could take anywhere from 15 to 30 minutes per invoice at $45 an hour. If you have a medium-sized fleet, you could be doing this for 200 invoices. Eliminating this process is like getting free maintenance on 4 trucks. How? Glad you asked. 1 invoice every month. Your fleet listed neatly in one place. This is another way we reduce your costs, increase productivity, and give you more time to focus on your core business objectives. With our fleet maintenance services, we can guarantee 95% uptime. And if your truck is down for a repair and will be out of service for 48 hours or more, we will provide a loaner. You may need extra equipment for certain times of the year. As a fleet management customer, you receive a 25% discount off the rental department's list price. In addition to that discount off the rental rate, we have reduced the transportation rate as well. We will take a close look at your fleet and give you the data you need to determine if you have the right amount of trucks for your warehouse. Doesn't it make sense to transport product through the warehouse the most cost-effective way you can? That is exactly what we help you do. Let me show you some of the tools available to help you get the most out of your fleet. There are 2 options available to gather the data needed to help you get the information from the trucks on the warehouse floor to your fingertips. The first option accesses your current Wi-Fi configuration and involves modifications to your fleet. However, any new truck can be built with the modifications in place. The second option is done through our own web portal and requires no truck modifications. Here are some of the companies using option 1 for gathering data and fleet reporting. The data is collected from the truck and then sent via Wi-Fi to your local server to be viewed on your computer in real time. The data can be collected from multiple sites and sent to your local host and a remote host over the internet. This works well for companies with many distribution centers and hundreds of trucks. Option 2 is done completely local. You log into your account from our website, and there's no charge for this service if you're a fleet management customer. You enter your login information. On the home screen, you'll have access to various reports, lease or purchase documents, and service documents. All of the reports can be exported into any Microsoft product. This is the dashboard. This is where information on your fleet is kept all in one place, available to you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. All of the information on the dashboard can be put into reports for printing or downloading. Some of the data you will find in these reports will help solve some frequent repair mysteries. For example, excessive wheel replacement or electrical repairs. Both of these areas can be very expensive and ruin a budget quickly. With our reports, you can pinpoint the cause of the problem and correct it, potentially saving you thousands of dollars in repair costs. All the tracking and reporting will help you make informed decisions when it's time to replace trucks in your fleet. No more guessing at which trucks are the most costly to operate. By tracking hour usage, you can rotate trucks to reduce excessive wear on operators' favorite trucks. Your reports can be delivered in the format that you like best: downloaded, hand-delivered printed copy, or through the mail. If you want a more reliable, safer, and cost-effective way to control your fleet, and you're ready to take your fleet to the next level, we're ready to provide you with the solution: a fleet management program designed for your needs. If you're ready to move forward, contact the person who sent you the link to this video, or email csrgroup@raymond-nj.com, or you can call and ask to speak to one of our service consultants. They'll be glad to help you. 908-624-9570.